Okay. Time for Budokai 3, people. Also, holy crap, I look really dark in this room when the screen is all black. I don't know, maybe I should use a ring light or something. Like, I look kind of creepy in this room. Yeah, I'm gonna shut up during this intro, because it's pretty fucking cool.
You can start a new game or load an old one. Which will it be?
Start a new game. Load an old game.
So yeah.
So many choices.
Let's start a new game. All previous game data will be overwritten, okay?
Well, first thing that's different is
Use caution, pal.
the fact they're having GT stuff in the intro. Kind of weird to call it Dragon Ball Z then. Should be called Dragon Ball GT, but whatever. So make a new file.
Hey, it's me, Goku! So which are you going to play? You'll get stronger as you fly all over the world, battling powerful opponents. Sounds exciting!
I guess first thing to do would be go to...
Practice your techniques.
I'm pretty sure there's a training mode for this game too.
You may either
Yeah,
Let's.
we'll do them real
This
quick.
will train you how to use.
I don't think anyone's in the chat anyway right now. I mean, it's possible no one got notified. I thought this was voice acted. I guess not. So you've come, Kakarot. Looks like I'll have another easy win. We'll take the scouter, Kakarot. What's that? Must I explain everything? It's a scouter device used to measure your opponent's strength in battle. This gauge shows health. You reduce your opponent's health to 0, you win. Don't let down your guard until you're sure it's gone. This one shows your key energy level. Special attacks like energy waves and finishing moves use up your key energy. If you deplete your energy, it will gradually return to this level. On the other hand, your energy gets above this level, it'll naturally begin to decrease, so watch out. This gauge measures fatigue. You can raise your opponent's level of fatigue by performing an ultimate attack. Just think of all we could do, Kakarot. Doesn't it get your sane blood pumping? Yeah, now I'll get Gohan back for sure. Well, what? You heard me. Give me my son back. So you're a weakling and a fool. You're a disgrace to your entire race. Yep. I feel like that should have been voice acted, but whatever. Yeah, I think the training is a little bit longer than the second game. But they're still not...
Next, we will cover the fundamentals, movement, and basic
They're still not
attacks.
particularly long, so we might as well just knock it out here. I really feel like I should go get a blue moon or something, I don't know. It's just kind of a chill night. And I mean, it's still hot even though it's nighttime. We don't have time to waste. The Saiyans are on their way. Okay. First thing you need is to change your clothes. We'll be doing some intense training, but first you must master the basics. You're no good to anyone if you can't move when it really counts. Right. So let's start with movement. Press forward to advance. Press back to retreat. Try it. Okay. Yeah, I was doing stepping kind of by instinct. You're really better off doing that, to be honest, than moving forward and back. Next is rushing. Press left or right twice, but hold it down the second time. Try in both directions. Yeah, this is one of the features that they should have put in the original, is rushing backwards. But I don't think that's possible. You can dodge poorly executed attacks by shifting your body. Press the G button up and down. But if you're evading all the time, you'd never be able to defeat your enemy. Good, it looks like you've got your movement under control. Let's move on. Now for basic attacks. Punch with a P button, kick with a K button. Give it a try. Push your attack buttons continuously to put together combination attacks. Have at it. Good, you can change your technique by pressing left or right when you attack. Be sure that your opponent doesn't read your attack when you use combination moves. You can also attack while rushing. A rush attack is an effective technique. Charge! So like that, basically. Which we've kind of been spamming that since the first game. Next is guarding. Guard with the G button. Even when you block, you still take some damage, so be careful. Well done. Don't ever forget these basics, no matter what kind of situation you find yourself in. Huh? But it's in the middle of the day. Why did it get all dark all of a sudden? Shenron, so Goku has returned. Yup. Yeah, a lot of this is familiar training from the second game, but they have
In this training
they have
exercise,
new things
you will
added
learn
on
to
as well,
control your key
so it
energy.
is kind of worth brushing up on this. Yeah, and the minigame this time is Cybermen, so you spawn more Cybermen, I think, by rotating the analog sticks. Alright, Gohan, let's try some image training. Close your eyes and visualize Planet Namek. Right, I can see it. Now, if you're not careful, the Saiyans will spot you on their scouters. You need to control your ki energy. You got that, Gohan? Yes. Good, then try gathering your energy. Hold down the G button and press back twice. Next, let's try firing a blast. Press the E button, and you can throw an energy wave. How about that? Like father, like son. Let's try some more. If you time your blocks right, you can deflect an energy wave or knock it back at your opponent. Try it both ways. Yeah, fuck you, dude. Wow, I'm impressed. Maybe I should have done some training with Piccolo, too. That's all I've got for you. Nice work. Thanks, Krillin. Yup. Hit it when the notification doesn't notify me when you went back live. That's, I mean, that's Twitch's problem. Really, I don't know why it doesn't do that. I'm not doing anything super crazy right now. I'm just doing the training mode. Figured just knock it out. Then I can show you the real bread and butter of the game, which is the, Dragon Universe, I think it's called.
You must now learn to use such tactics as finishing moves and combinations to your advantage.
Wait, this game is pretty fucking cool. I'll definitely be looking at the strategy guide here and there. Because one of the first... I mean, ideally, I'd like to level up my characters and raise their HP to get through their particular story mode, you know. Hey, son of Kakarot. Yes? We need your help in a battle against Frieza. You're still young, but you may be of use. Oh. Let's see if you are worth your salt. You need to be ready to launch a finishing move at any time. Follow these commands. Yeah, you only missed part of the tutorial. It's really nothing. That's kind of why I started it, too, because I figured, I doubt all of you guys left just in 10 minutes, so... Or 15 minutes. I know I wasn't that long, but yeah, I ate my dinner, so I'm good to go. Not bad. But if you do it with a combination move, it may be even better. Try it with these commands. Masenko Ha! Also, this music kicks ass, dude. Like, I know... You know, I know Kenji was still plagiarizing at this point, but... It's a pretty good song that plays here. And of course the intro song, you know, for the animated opening is still melts faces. Now we'll practice a ki burst. Counter my finishing move with one of your own. When the ki burst starts, push all of your buttons as fast as you can, and be warned, I won't hold back. So that's the beam struggle. And it's pretty fucking cool, to be honest. Like, look how cool that is, dude. I love seeing that. Beam struggle is definitely one of the coolest features in this game. Gonna be back in a few minutes. Gonna have some cookie cake. All right. I suppose that will do. When the time comes, fight boldly, like I say. And until then, I need to catch up on some sleep. Yes. Good night. Thank you very much. Yay. Yeah, cookie cake does sound good shit. Yeah, I don't expect to be streaming for more than a couple hours here since it's already like, you know, past 9, but I can do a bit of the story. Yeah, totally worthless minigame, but yeah, you just rotate the analog sticks to have more Cybermen appear. So you got 3 almost popping out of the ground. Haha! I give a pretty mean haircut if I do say so myself. Thanks, Dad. Right, now that you've become a Super Saiyan, I'll teach you more about ki energy. Great, thanks. Here's the deal. Finishing moves and energy waves use a type of energy called ki. If your ki gauge is full, your attack will be strong. If it's low, your attack will be weak. So it's important to keep your ki energy as high as you can during a fight. Got it. Now I'll have you change it to a Super Saiyan. Once your ki is high enough, transform by pressing PKG all at once. And once again, the real way to do this is, oh, by the way, do you not think the ores look cooler in this game, Omega? Or is it just me? I think it looks cooler. It looks even more badass when you're a transformed state. Check this out. Doesn't that look sexy, man? Hey, nice work, Gohan. Great, that's enough for today. How about being a good boy and massaging your dad's shoulders? Alright, Dad. Knowing this is one of the better Budokai games, I'm guessing we will lose track of time. Yeah, I mean, this is correct. Yep, can't beat how it looks in Sparking Zero, though. Well, I mean, that's kind of an unfair comparison, shit. That game's 3 generations ahead of this title, so...
defensive maneuvers, such as rolling and dodging.
I mean, that'd be like saying, like... that'd be like me showing a Super Nintendo,
You will now begin,
you know, Dragon Ball Z fighting game, and you'd be like, yeah, the ores look cool for sprite-based, but they look really fucking cool on the PS2. It's like, well, no shit they do. You know? But yeah, we're already halfway through the tutorial. Hey, look, we're on a date with Gohan as Videl. Oh, Gohan! Videl, what are you doing? Well, I thought I'd come and practice my flying technique with you. Do you mind being my sparring partner? Well, there's no one at home to practice it with. Dad's pretty lazy when it comes to training. Well, here goes, Gohan. Well, hey! How did you roll like that? We're going down, hit the G button. Do you want to give it a try? Technically, we've already done that technique before in the previous Budokai game, but I don't think the game lets you know about it. Yes, that's it. Alright, I'm going to go all out now. Yeah, that's an addition too. The dodging. What, I can't hit you? I've never even seen anyone do that except Dad. You can do it too, Videl. Watch your opponent's attack carefully. And hit the G button at just the right time. Yeah, I did it! Just be careful, because your ki level will go down each time you do it. But Gohan, you're going easy on me, weren't you? Huh? Well, no. I see, you're hiding your full strength until the World Tournament. Okay, I can wait until the championship. Alright. You're going to practice with Goten now, right? I'll leave you boys to it then. Alright, and hey, you did great. I'll see you at the tournament. Bye. Yep. But yeah, the story mode for this game goes on kind of a while, to be honest. I mean, I think the basic idea is to get through each character's story path, essentially. So, and if I recall right,
there are still more advanced techniques that you must learn, such as teleport.
Yeah, now we're getting to the fun shit here. The stuff that is well known for Budokai 3. Teleport's pretty broken, to be honest with you, especially for a character that has innately high key reserves. Thought I heard Keiko behind me. I don't know where she went. Trunks, are you ready? Yeah? Then pay attention. Gohan has been training his brother for the World Tournament. Don't underestimate him. He's going to be a very difficult opponent to beat. You need to be ready. Okay. I'm going to teach you to teleport. This will drain your ki slowly, but it's important to move when you're in a bind. I'll demonstrate. Now attack me. What happened? How'd you get behind me? This is teleporting. It allows you to move behind your opponent at an extremely high speed. Time your move with your opponent's attack, press the G button and towards your opponent. And as you can see, he can flip-flop too. I went behind you, Dad. You can't get me. Don't get cocky. If you can do it, your opponent can do it too. Don't forget. Okay. Good answer. Next I'll teach you Pursue. After you set your opponent flying, pursue him and knock him back again. Press the E button when he's in the air. Wait, what? Oh, that's right. Yeah, I actually forgot about that technique. Yeah, when you knock your opponent in the air, you can keep pressing circle to essentially bounce them back and forth. But if they have the key and the skill, they can actually flip-flop you and teleport behind you. So essentially, you can play a game of tag with your key. Hey Dad, aren't we going to the amusement park? After the World Tournament. And only if you beat Gohan's kid brother. But... I think Raging Blast 2 took you about a week to beat. Huh. So yeah, we're starting to get into the advanced shit here. And like I said, I don't consider myself good at really any of these Dragon Ball Z games, but...
Now for the advanced defensive maneuvers. Learn to perform a charge attack and a guard
I'll
crash.
try to put it on normal and see how I do. Like, my main problem is I just don't have enough HP for these fucking guys I face, so... And you can bet in the story modes that certain bosses are going to have, like, 2 or 3, you know, higher HP bars than you, unless you invest into that stat for your character with levels, so... Or you have, like, Senzu beans and shit. Are you ready, Gohan? Yes, let's do it. The androids are gone for now, so we can get some practice in. Alright. I'll teach you some tricks to break your opponent's guard. First is throwing. Get close to your opponent and push the P and G buttons simultaneously to throw your opponent. Or just hit R2. Or wait, what? What? Okay, L1. I guess it's L1 in this game. Huh. They must have switched it up. No problem. Also, if you are about to be thrown, you can block it by trying to throw your opponent too. Next is charging. It doesn't matter if your opponent is guarding when you charge. Try these commands. Wait, what? Okay, so yeah, P and K is actually L2, so you can just use that too. And finally, during a rush attack, you can also use a guard crash. Use these commands to attack. That's just a rush.
Over here.
Just like that. We've done that in the previous game. Since you had to beat the story with everyone, and some stages cross paths with others, like you can play a stage with using the Z Fighters against like a main villain like Broly. Or you can play on the same stage using Broly against those Z Fighters. Oh, that's kind of cool. That's good, Trunks. Another attack is to use the standoff. If you enter a standoff, you can take one attack. Try these commands. Yeah, so essentially it's a counter hit. When two opponents enter a standoff, you will see a burst of light. Push the buttons as fast as you can. If you win, you'll throw your opponent. Give it a try. Well, if you let me do it, you dummy. Get down here, Gohan. That's what I was trying to do. And yeah, and you can actually lead that into a pursuit too. If you didn't know that. That's sort of an advanced strat. That's enough for today. Is it? I just wish I was a Super Saiyan. Then I could be strong like you. No need to rush, Trunks. You're still young, and you're getting stronger by the minute. You'll get there, and when you do, I'll probably need you to look out for me. Okay, yeah, Gohan. Why don't you eat at our place tonight? My mom will be happy to see you. Well, alright, sounds good. Alright. Fun things going on. Ultimate moves now. How you execute them is a little bit different in this game. It's...
This
yeah,
will prepare you for hyper mode and ultimate
it's different.
attacks.
Like, it's kind of half and half. I feel like there's some problems with Dragon Rush. But it is cool when you actually are able to pull it off. We've entered the hyperbaric time chamber, but we still don't have time to waste. You have to prepare to face Boo. Haha, yeah, and I've already thought of some awesome new attacks. In order to perform an ultimate attack, release your key energy and enter hyper mode. Press the P, K, G, and E buttons at the same time. Okay, there it is. So, PKGE is also L2, FYI. That's an impressive display of power. But you can only release your key energy for a limited power at a time. Before you run out of key energy, press the P, K, G, and E buttons again to launch an ultimate attack. It's like a little mini game, essentially. Nice. Whoa, I've never seen an attack like that. Pretty cool, huh? I should be able to take care of that boot creep, no problem. Don't be overconfident. You still have a long way to go before you can defeat Majin Buu. Keep practicing. Yeah, fine. Yeah, the time limit's still around. That's correct. For the fusion dance. We got Dragon Rush, which is actually a part of Hyper Mode. Hyper Mode to me is like one of the kind of love-hate relationships. You'll kind of see why.
You are now ready to learn the Dragon Rush. This tactic will prove invaluable in the many.
You just spent 16 mil to get 9 on Herblore, hopefully. I mean, hopefully. Yeah, it's Super Saiyan 3 Ghost instead of Super Saiyan 1. I thought that was pretty cool. Even though I believe in the show, wasn't he just a Super Saiyan when he first did Super Ghost Kamikaze? I'm pretty sure he was. Been a while since I've seen that fight. 3 levels. But it's all for this minigame? Huh. Grr, what happened? Why can't I hit the Gohan brat with an ultimate attack? Didn't you know, Cell? You can just use ultimate attack you can't just use ultimate attack anytime you want. What? If you launch an ultimate attack against an opponent before his fatigue gauge is full, it's easier to escape full damage. Oh, I think I actually forgot about that mechanic. What? I didn't know that, so what do I have to do to raise my opponent's fatigue? You can use a Dragon Rush. If you press a different button than your opponent during a Dragon Rush, you can make your opponent fatigued. Let's say I'm your opponent, go into Hyper Mode and use a Pursue attack. Okay.
Here's my real power!
Or, hold on.
You're finished!
Yeah, so essentially Dragon Rush is, I mean, quite frankly, it's just a game of chance, to tell you the truth. And for the sake of the tutorial, I think it's just going to let me do this. It sure looks cool, though. It does look cool. Perfect! Ha ha ha! Now, no one can stop me. Go then and annihilate those vile Saiyans. I will if I can ever get out of HFIL. Or as Funimation calls it, the home for infinite losers. Which is a hilarious name. Oh, you want to get the potion rack? Potion rack gives an extra inventory in the bank for potions specifically? Huh. I think so, but it's one of those unique details. Frieza actually training Cell looks like Frieza has made a friend. I mean, they kind of have. Yeah, really short tutorial about item skills. It's extremely simple. They probably should have showed that at the beginning, to be honest. Like, it's extremely simple.
The time has come to learn about item skills. Remember, knowing when to use them is just as important as knowing how.
It is cool that Kami's actually talking to us, though, for practice. But yeah, we're almost ready to go to the Dragon Universe, then. And naturally, we're going to start with, naturally we're gonna start with Goku, because he's the only one to choose, I think. Hey Bulma, I need a way to make myself stronger. What, you're kidding, right? Didn't you guys just beat Majin Buu? Well, alright, I suppose there's one way. Really? If you still want to be stronger, this is all about that's left. Huh, a capsule? Give it a try. Hold down the G button and push down on the directional buttons twice. Yeah, that was a Senzu bean of some sort. Hey, lunch! Yum! This'll definitely give me strength. I told you, it's called an item skill, and it can give you a big advantage during battle. Come on, don't you have any more? I'm still hungry. You can only use one during a fight. If you want more, you'll just have to wait until you get home. Well, I bet I can get something else to eat from Chi-Chi. Thanks, Bulma. See ya! Yeah, I'm amazed they put Bulma in this game model-wise just so she could do a tutorial. But, yeah. Time for final secrets. There's also a Regent box that lets you store 26 Regents, faster potion making. Huh.
This will be your
No,
final
Bulma's not a
training
fighter in this
exercise.
game. It's
Calm your
they
mind
literally
as you
only
observe
have her
these
model there
secret
for that
techniques.
tutorial. That's it. Which is why I think that's very strange. It'd be kind of hilarious if she was actually a fighter in this game, though. Bulma has always been a fighter, just not a good one. I mean, I'm sure she's a fighter in the bedroom for Vegeta, but we don't need to know about that. She's a fighter when it comes to Yamcha, I'm sure. There's still one more super secret technique you can use to win a fight. Super secret technique? That's right, the most awesome technique there is. Taunting. If you can get in a good taunt against your opponent, you can lower his ki energy. Yeah, you could do this in the previous game as well. Hold down the G button and push down on the directional buttons twice when you don't have any item skills. I'll show you, but it'll take you some serious training to be able to pull it off as cool as me.
Okay. I gotcha.
Well, it looks like Tien just pulled it off. What? Don't forget, if you hit your opponent while he's taunting you, you won't lose energy. I'd say that pretty much wraps it up for the lesson today. Keep practicing. What? Yup. And that's all there is, guys. We got Bibbity's Pot. Random effect activated from among all item skills. Okay, so it's basically it's a wild card. Okay. I doubt I'll ever use that. There's a headpiece that allows you to save 10% of Regents. Interesting. Apparently Bulma is a playable character in
This
Dragon
will
Ball
be your
Origins and
final
its sequel,
training
allowing players to
exercise.
control her in the
Calm your
game.
mind as you absorb these secret
Huh.
techniques.
I actually have that game, Omega. Dragon Ball Origins for the DS. I actually had that game. I remember it being fun. I don't think I ever beat it though. It is very reliant on
This will train you how to use the
it's very reliant on the touch screen and stylus though.
Hey,
so.
it's me, Goku! So which are you going to play? Practice your techniques. When you're training to be a strong fighter, it's
Oh,
always
lets you
best
store
to start
26
with
of
the
each
basics.
Herbo region. That's kind of good. Huh.
Choose an opponent and you'll get stronger as you fly all over the world, battling powerful opponents. Sounds exciting.
I'm sure it does, Goku. I'm not sure what this is. Bonus, what? I'm not sure what that is. Whatever. Now, I mean, I know I don't have a continuous save file. I'm just curious what it'll do. Oh, so we can actually choose different characters for, to start with? I'm pretty sure you're normally supposed to unlock these with, by going through Goku's first, but... Screw it, let's go to Kid Gohan. Start with him instead. Now, I don't know. I assume they give you at least a skill capsule, like a beam attack. You know, when you're starting here. Pretty sure this is voice acted, so I'm gonna shut up.
Long, long ago, Goku had many adventures while searching for the 7 magic Dragon Balls. With his trusted friends by his side, Goku successfully battled many powerful foes. until the Earth was attacked by a mysterious warrior race, and so a new battle begins.
Who let Piccolo drive without a license? I don't know. Who gives a fuck? You don't fuck with Piccolo. What is it? Ah, there's a huge power level over there. Yeah, if I recall right, some of the... Wow, I don't have jack shit. Well, I have Bibbity's pot, I guess. I guess I could put that in there. Yeah, so that's the world map. Basically, anything that's a red dot is a story-related mission. And as you can see, we have a thing to collect the Dragon Balls. I don't remember if, I don't think they save over your different characters. So I think how it's supposed to work is... Well, I don't know, maybe it does save over. Because I can't think of all the different places we can go that, as, you know, Kid Gohan, that will allow you to get all the Dragon Balls. Maybe they do save among all the characters. But yeah, you can go around and get certain things. It's actually pretty cool. Like, you can go to Kami's Lookout, maybe. And I know there's a way to, like... Yeah, you can sense power levels by hitting R1. I think it's supposed to sense basically anyone that's human. So... And you can find Zenny around the map. You can find capsules. It's pretty cool, actually. And of course, you can find Dragon Balls. And as you might imagine, you need the Dragon radar to really get a good read on everything. But surely we can go at least to one of these cities to get something. Nothing at the tournament, apparently. What's here? Okay, there's no one there, so I guess it's an item. Let's grab it. The headpiece can save the torso along with the super potions, and the Herblore Regent is the moneymaker for the minigame. It's about 2 million an hour? Shit, maybe I should give it a shot, dude. I mean, well, it's not AFK, is it? But still, I'd probably give it a shot to see what it's like. Oh, someone dropped this. I better give it to a policeman. How about no, Gohan? How about no? Why don't you go ahead and keep that, bud. Because 5,000 Zenny is actually pretty good just to find on the ground. I have no idea how much the capsules cost in this game. So... But for the most part, you're better off just trying to get them from, you know, the tournament winning. Can we go to, I think we can go to your house, can't we? No? Can I not go to any other fucking cities as Kid Gohan right now? Okay, there's another thing here. Yeah, anything with a question mark, you have no idea what's there. And apparently we found a Dragon Ball. So that's nice. Usually to get the Dragon Radar, I think you have to find, like, Bulma in one of the cities. I don't remember which one she actually lives in, though. So, yeah. I know there's West City and East City. I don't know. But you can also do, like, a super fly rush thing here. Hey, look, it's Piccolo's ship. Or, well, Kami and Piccolo's ship from when they first got here. So that's a cute little, nod there. Yeah, they'd use this, they'd copy kind of this formula in Tenkaichi 2. But I don't think it worked as much. I think there was less things to explore. It is still pretty cool, though. I like this more than the board game, personally. Okay, I guess there's some jack shit to get. We better go fight the fucking guys now. Yeah, I don't know where the fuck Bulma is. I mean, I guess technically she should be at Master Roshi's house, but He can't go there, so I guess it's time to face... What's his nuts? Raditz? Yeah. Who would drop that much Zenny in the first place and not notice?
Goku's friends will use them to wish him
It's
back.
West City, isn't it? I thought I went to West City, but she wasn't there, so whatever.
But the Saiyans who will come a year from now are supposed to be even stronger. If that's true, Goku and I won't be able to defeat them alone. We need your help.
Yeah, I need to take off these fucking shoes.
Huh? Me? No, I can't fight.
You don't know it yet, but there is a great power sleeping within you.
You're lying. I don't have any power.
Bullshit.
Do you want proof?
Hey, what are you doing? Ouch! Stop it! Ah! 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 I did that?
That's right. Now, do you understand?
Okay, so... I guess we're gonna train with Piccolo more, or something? I do appreciate the voice acting. It's not super common, though. I think it's only really related around story shit. So... Yeah, Gohan with the Piccolo outfit was
Listen
pretty
up.
cool.
If you want to save the Earth, you have to get stronger than those Saiyans.
Yes!
So we're gonna use Bibbidi's pot thing. Oh wow, well that's pretty fucking good. Did you see what it did to me? Basically maxed out my ki and maxed out my health too. That's pretty nice of it. Now keep in mind I don't have any abilities, so...
Time to finish you off.
Now one technique you can use here to get an easy Dragon Rush. You'll see why. There we go. You can wait until your opponent actually has his thing exhausted. He'll be stunned for a little bit, right? So then that's an easy way to pull off an ultimate or to pull off a Dragon Rush. Which, as you can see, that's what happens when the second stage, doesn't work. Or doesn't proceed, I should say. And it feels like the impact of the hits, I don't know, it feels more satisfying too. Nice. And with our first battle, we get experience. Now, there's different things that apply to this. As you can see, it goes through a lot of different skills. So, and you can look at the thing too to see how it tallied up here. I know for certain battles, there's I think it's like a lore-related score, but the closer you fit to the actual lore of DBZ, it'll give you a bonus, I think. So, but yeah, we're currently level 2, which is cool. I mean, in my opinion, the only one you really want to go in is either want to do it in health, attack, guard, or I think it's called arts. I kind of forget what the difference between arts and ability is. Calm is completely worthless. Never put anything in calm. It's fucking worthless. What calm does is it increases the it increases the computer AI when you set the the character to computer, like in the dueling thing. That's all that does. Completely worthless. So, but we're gonna get a little bit. We're gonna get a little bit more health here, and I guess you can get passwords and shit too. I guess that's cool. Should only
Mr.
use it as a last
Piccolo,
resort
my
then.
dad told me that
Yeah.
you're not nearly as evil as the old Piccolo. He said you're turning into a good guy. I think he's right.
I mean, he did help him defend the Earth, so that it is kind of virtuous of Piccolo.
You little brat.
Yeah, Piccolo's a little brat. Yeah, now he's just talking to himself. It's been almost a year now. I have to get stronger. Huh? 2 huge power levels. The Saiyans must be here. Okay, surely I can go to, like... Surely I can go to West City and get the fucking Dragon Radar or something, huh? Hopefully. Yeah, sometimes you'll see, like, little, you know, like, little cars and shit going around. It doesn't mean any difference, but it's kind of neat. What the hell is this? Yeah, we don't want to go there. I think that's where we fight the Saiyans. Or we fight at least... we fight Nappa, yeah. We fight Nappa. Oh, that's West City, isn't it? Yeah. Okay, hopefully Bulma's here to give us the fucking radar. Gohan, wow, you look really different. Do I? Here, I just happened to get this, so take it, take good care. That is not the radar, but it's something else. Evil Mystery Uniform? I mean, we might as well put it up. But that does use up 4 slots, which kinda sucks, to be honest. Let's go ahead and edit our skills and throw that on there. We have no other abilities anyway, so screw it. No radar from Bulma, ain't that a bitch. Got a nice little mushroom place. I don't even know what you call that. Rocky Mountains or something? Can we not go to Roshi's place for anything? I was about to say, surely. Like, at least teach us some Masenko. Fuck, dude. Hello? Gohan, I'm so sorry, son. If only I had more power, you'd still be alive. I am still alive. Oh, well, after Piccolo took you away, I thought you were a ghost. What a relief. What? Okay. That kind of a pointless conversation, but sure, whatever. Okay, we can go to the World Tournament. And I guess there's a guy here, so that's cool. Here, huh? Is this where Dad and Mr. Piccolo fought? I like this song a lot, by the way. It's nice. And kind of sad. Dad and Mr. Piccolo's fight must have been more incredible than I can imagine. I have to train too, and become as strong as Dad and Mr. Piccolo. Damn it, I was hoping you were going to get a capsule or something, bud. South City? I think Yamcha lives here, actually. Doesn't he? Okay, no, it's the Yajirobe. Hey, Goku's kid, you're getting big, looking strong there. What are you doing, shopping? Yeah, you know me, Korin's little errand boy. Man, that cat wears me out. Oh, well, I get her, better get back so you can yell at me some more. Sheesh. Okay. Yeah, there's some weird conversations. I mean, typically when you go to an area and you talk to an NPC, they tend to give you an item. So I don't know why they were just I don't know why they were just bullshitting with me, but oh, what? Something in the forest? Could be a Z fighter or something. I don't know. Tien maybe. Oh my god, it's fucking launched. That's hilarious. Oh, this stinks. My bike's broken. I'm stuck in this place. I can't find Tien. Miss, this place isn't safe. Yeah, well if it's so dangerous, what are you doing here, kid? I did not think I would find launch in the forest as Kid Gohan. Okay. Cute little outfit she's wearing, though. Hey, what was that noise? A dinosaur? What the fuck? What is it with these random encounters in the forest and shit? Okay, this might be a Dragon Ball, or a Capsule of Money. Yeah, okay, found another Dragon Ball, great. I wish I had the fucking radar. Wish I had the radar. So I knew what the fuck I was looking at. Yeah, it's sort of annoying finding the Dragon Balls, even with the radar. Hey, there's something over here. No person? Let's see what it is. Money? Oh, thank fuck, I found the radar, dude. Yeah, so with the radar, I believe you hit, what button is it? Okay, yeah, triangle. So here's what's annoying about the Dragon Radar. It has a very small range, so really the best way to go about it is to circumnavigate the world. And hopefully you find it. So, let's grab this third one here. But yeah, you basically want to comb over the world at just a slight angle, and like go over it at least once to try to get all the Dragon Balls. It's fairly annoying, to be honest. Still, it's a lot easier to do this than to apparently there's something here. Money, maybe? Yeah, I'll take the money. That's less I have to grind, so. Okay, this is pretty much the only way to grind Dragon Balls in the game. I believe you can only get them from the story mode. Now, for Kid Gohan, it's actually a little bit easier for him because I believe his saga, his story ends when you, you know, beat up Frieza on Namek. So at the most, like, the other Dragon Balls are going to be on Namek then. And then we can summon Shenron. Okay, you have to do that a little better. And yeah, you cannot go backwards in a character's story. That's why I'm trying to make sure I really check the Earth here. Make sure I get the damn thing. And I probably have all of them. The last three are probably on Namek, if I had to guess. Okay, isn't this fun? I'll give it one more go around here. Yeah, I know I just passed the city. I'm not too concerned about it, though. Like, in order to unlock quite a lot of things, you have to go through a lot of areas, like, twice over. So... Okay, I'm sure that's everything there. Let's go try to fight Nappa. Really, Yajirobe should be with Corrin. He should. Could be a Chris. So Teen Gohan is probably unlocked after. Correct. That's typically how it goes. A younger character unlocks an older version, which that really only takes place for Gohan. Like if I was Krillin, it'd be Krillin all the way from the Saiyan Saga all the way to, at least the Cell Saga. Or Android Saga. I don't actually remember. What's going on? It's the middle of the day. Why'd it get so dark? It's Shenron. Goku's being wished back to life. Okay, now we can go over there then. Yeah, we'll be in Namek pretty soon then, so... What? Oh, I bet Yajirobe's over here, hiding. Oh no, it's actually Yamcha. Ah, Wolfang Fist! I sense an incredible power. I better not get in the way of his training. What? Okay. I'm not sure what the point of that dialogue was there. Yeah, I guess I was wrong. I guess you can just talk to worthless people in the game. Like, I could have sworn you got, like, items and shit from him. Yeah, time to fight,
Why you? I'll take on all of you.
Oh, that's right, they're fighting the Cybermen, aren't they?
Wow, amazing. Thank you, Piccolo.
Stay focused, Gohan. Don't make yourself an easy target. Next time, you better be prepared to save yourself.
And I'm certain that Gohan's gonna face at least one Cyberman here. Before we fuck up, Nappa. Well, before we fight Nappa and technically lose, because that's the weird plot of this game. If I remember, I think Cybermen only have a couple bars of health. Yeah, we still don't have a special move, by the way, so... We're just gonna be spamming our, Yeah, see, even the Cybermen are doing that bullshit. I love using that move. It's so fucking fun to do that. Okay, he didn't do as much damage as I thought he would. Yeah, Cybermen can actually self-destruct as a move. I actually forgot about that. Forgot about that. Got some decent experience at least. Oh, I didn't bother using my item skills, did I? Yeah, a lot of different XP multipliers. I don't worry about them too much, to be honest with you. So, okay. I mean, Gohan doesn't even have that long of a story, so I'm probably just gonna put in either health or attack here. So. Also, hey, kitty. Did I equip the item I got from Bulma? No, I don't think I did. Don't worry over nothing. Goku will get here for sure. Right.
This Goku you speak of, surely you don't mean Kakarot.
Yeah, I probably didn't equip that thing. I know I have Babadi's, pot thing on me, though.
That's right. So what?
He couldn't even defeat Raditz, so what's the use?
He's a lot stronger than before. He can beat you.
Okay, I'll wait a bit longer.
Yeah, let me check the thing here. Okay, yeah, I put on the Evil Mystery uniform, that's what that is. That gives me more defensive power. And considering it uses 4 slots, it's probably quite a lot of defense, like at least 20%. So that'll help me out through this. Yeah, I still don't have any fucking actual abilities though, which is kind of shit. I mean, at the least, they should give me a Masenko when I start this character, but whatever, game. Yeah, you can check your status whenever you want. It just shows your level, essentially, and your allocation to your abilities and stuff. Yeah, I'm gonna have to look up the difference between arts and ability. I think arts affects the effectiveness of the capsules that you use. I think that's how that works. And abilities for boosting your super attacks, I think. I'll have to double check that. If I can get here, anything like that? No. I mean, we already got the Dragon Ball, so I'm not really concerned. Because I'm sure the last 3 are Namek, so... Let's get those. Sometimes in between certain story modes, story missions, like other characters can't appear. I think that's Central City. I think. I kind of lose track of where all the things are. But I know you can go to Corrin's Tower and get like senzu beans and shit here and there throughout the game. Apparently they're not here. You can go over here. I think you can talk to Baba at this Oasis thing. Which, to my knowledge, I think that place was only shown in the original Dragon Ball. I don't think it ever showed up in Z. So, but yeah, let's do this.
Time's almost
Yeah,
up.
Roshi's sister, Baba. I know you can talk to her in this game and get like some items.
That's it, boys. I'm going to enjoy this. Here he comes.
Yeah, the defensive boost is going to help me a bit, and the fact that my attack is a little bit higher is going to help too. Yeah, I guess if you really wanted to cheese this game, you could just use a password to get characters imported that are maxed out, but that'd be kind of lame, to be honest.
I'll stop you until my dad gets here.
Stop me? You? You're a funny little kid. You know that?
Yeah, even though it's only Nappa, his maximum HP is above, you know, above the pre-tier things. Ah, shit. He's doing his ultimate now.
He's still alive. Now that's what I want to.
Did I? Damn it! You see, the attack sometimes barely wins like that. Whatever. If I have to redo the fight, it's fine. But look at that AOE. That is gorgeous to see. That's one of the reasons this game is fucking awesome too. Thank God I had higher defense with that, I guess. Actually, you know what? I think I'm gonna try to do a.
I'll beat you.
I'm gonna try to do a Dragon Rush. It's more or less luck-based if I make it through all the way, but I went through 2 phases, so that's not bad. Okay, he defended, but still. I did pretty good damage against him. And, yeah, certain ultimates will only last, You know what? Fuck it. Do it again.
I'll beat you.
Fuck it. Try it again. That's fine. Whatever.
Showtime! Don't hit me.
No, you don't.
You've noticed, depending on the stage of the Dragon Rush, the first one, if the guy defends, he'll do like a little counter. The second time they defend, they do like essentially like a standoff. And the third time they defend, they just avoid like the ending move there. So. God, I love how this game plays. It's so good. You'd only do that for New Game Plus, yeah. Oh, yeah, it even changed the sky, yeah, with the blow up. Yeah, it is pretty cool. That again, that's one of the reasons I think this really hits it home. Is the big explosions on the Earth for different attacks. It's not every super that does that, but I think typically every ultimate in the game will do that. Will do that effect. So And as you can see, we got a good amount of XP that time. So, that's cool. We'll go half and half. We'll put 1 in health and 1 into attack. So, but yeah, don't get too used to seeing Kid Gohan.
That's enough!
Because if I recall right, he only has like 4 more fights to do in his particular arc until you do Teen Gohan.
I'm not doing any damage. Ah!
Like, I know I fight, I think Gohan fights Vegeta for a bit. And then some of the Ginyu Force, and then Frieza. Okay, no, we don't fight Vegeta here.
Having successfully fended off the Saiyan onslaught, Goku opts to spare Vegeta's life.
This is so fucking cool, by the way. They got the actual narrator from the TV show.
Mark my words, you'll pay for this, Kakarot, you and all of your friends!
Krillin, Gohan, and Bulma travel to Namek in the hopes of reviving their fallen friends.
Yep, gonna save. I at least want to do young Gohan story here, so continue game. Yep. I know it's getting late, but like I said, I wanted to at least do young Gohan's story. And I could show off what Shenron looks like too, so.
Once there, they confront the evil Frieza, who is also searching for the Dragon Balls. Helpless against Frieza's might, they have no choice but to join forces with Vegeta. Meanwhile, Goku has healed and is headed for Namek in a ship built by Bulma's father. His efforts to recover the Dragon Balls frustrated, Frieza summons the Ginyu Force. Can young Gohan survive against the Ginyu Force and Frieza? Will Goku make it in time?
I just wanted that song to go on a little bit more. It's pretty sweet.
Wait, I'll check the atmosphere. Hopefully there's oxygen. Hey! What are you doing out here before I say it's okay? Use your heads! Well, we might as well start looking for the Dragon Balls.
Boy, that's some weird spacing on the text, isn't it? That looks kind of, janky. Why is there so much space between the as and the well? That's so weird.
Hey, look! I'm already getting a signal! So they really do exist!
Yeah, this game could have used a little bit of text formatting. This dialogue looks a little janky.
Krillin, I'm sensing a lot of strong power levels.
I never noticed that until now. That's so weird. Doc Harrison, Kyle Hebert. Doc Harris narrated the original Funimation dub of Dragon Ball Z, including the Ocean dub, while Kyle Hebert later took over as narrator for the Funimation dub. Is also known for voicing adult Gohan. Additionally, Bryce Armstrong was the narrator in the original Dragon Ball series. Huh. Okay.
It's probably just the Namekians. I mean, Kami and Piccolo were strong too.
Yikes! It's a Saiyan spaceship! No! If he gets the Dragon Balls first, we're done for!
Indeed. There's some huge power levels over there. It feels like trouble. We better go check it out. Yeah, let's do that after I get the Dragon Balls, though. Yeah, if I recall right, I believe there's only 3 world maps of the game. Man, the song kicks ass, dude. Even if it is plagiarism. What was I saying? Yeah, I see 2 Dragon Balls there. Let's grab that one real quick. Yeah, I believe there's only 3 actual world maps in the game. There's Earth, the Namek, and I think the 3rd one is the Supreme Kai realm, if I had to guess. So, if you're looking for different varieties for maps, there's not really any in this game. I know there's definitely more stages in this than, you know, fighting-wise than the other game. Yeah, so we already have basically all the Dragon Balls now. I'm sure the last one is somewhere on Namek. Oh, I just passed it. Yeah, so that's a whole lot easier than getting in Budokai 2, that's for fucking sure. Now if I remember right... Okay, I guess you have to wait until the end of the story to summon Shenron. Because I could have sworn you could summon Shenron in the middle of the world map. I might be thinking of Tenkaichi 2, actually. Yeah, there's not a map for GT. There are characters related to GT that you can fight and play as, but there's no well, it's kind of weird. The GT, like the only 2 GT things that are in this game is actually I'm trying to remember. Did they put in Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta in this game? I think they did. There's Super Saiyan 4 Goku, and then there's Shenron, like Omega Shenron, Sin Shenron, whatever. But there's no Baby or Super 17. They do have that in Infinite World though, which is a PS2 game that came out 2-3 years after this. I'll probably play Infinite World at some point. Knowing fuck am I gonna buy it, because I looked it up on eBay. It's like over $100 game, so I'll just emulate it if anything.
Leave him alone, you big bully!
But yeah, it's kind of like, it's like a Budokai 4, more or less.
Come on, Gohan! We've gotta move!
Why, is Gohan already in Saiyan armor? I have no idea. That's an excellent question, to be honest. I don't have an answer to that. I guess it's his natural plot armor. That's what it looks like. So, but yeah, I know Kid Gohan is gonna fight at least the first form of Frieza, which that is one thing. That is one good thing they put in this game. They have the multiple transformations of Cell and Frieza properly. So thank fuck for that. That was definitely kind of a boneheaded move to do in Budokai 2. Just having them in the final form. Okay, we don't actually need the Dragon Radar, but thanks, Gohan, I guess. I was trying to look for, I swear, move capsules were easier to get in, Budokai 3, but maybe not? I guess I'm gonna have to go for the shop. I mean, it's a good thing that you can get 5,000 Zenny just lying around. Because I don't think the average cost for moves is higher in this title. And as you can see, there's not as much interesting landscape on Namek. You know. Although to be fair, Frieza's kind of committing genocide, so destroying quite a lot of shit here. Let's just go and go to the fucking battle, I guess. Oh, I can show you something kind of cool too. Hold on. So if you're a certain distance away and you, you know, hit R1 to like hone in on a target, if you hit X after that, you'll do like a super rush to the destination, and there's no reason at all for it, but you can do it anyway. It's so weird. Like, I discovered that on my own. It's just something you could do. Someone's coming this way and fast. Quick, hide! This isn't a very good hiding place. We'll just have to cross our fingers and hope we get lucky. Krillin, is that... It's Vegeta. What, he can sense power levels? Not good, even if he suppress our energy, he can still sense the kid here. He's here! Boy, Vegeta has that evil grin going, doesn't he? Phew, that was close. I thought we were done for. Yeah, almost. You were almost done for. What? Capsule House, what? Oh, yeah, can't you learn, fucking, unlock potential, I think? For Kid Gohan? I know Gyru's house is around here somewhere. I'm pretty sure you can learn that. Where the fuck is it, though? Where is Gyru's house? Because I know Kid Gohan and Krillin has an unlocked potential transformation. Where the fuck is it? I'm not fucking seeing it. Maybe it's a manual thing we can go to. I don't know. I'm not seeing Gyru's house, so we'll just go to our destination then. Looked it up. Dragon Balls work the same way in Budokai 2, having to wait till the end of the story. I mean, that's not as bad for say Gohan. And I mean, in theory, since this is one of the shortest ones to get through, you know, it's still way easier than farming, you know, other ways. But I mean, the thing is, like, since I'm gonna be going through like at least a dozen character stories, like in theory, I could get Dragon Balls on each end of their stories anyway. So, but I don't think there's a need for that. I don't plan on getting the breakthrough capsules of everyone in the game. I can't be bothered.
And guess what? He says Goku's training hard and he's on his way here.
That's coming.
All right! With Goku here, we might just have a chance!
Maybe. Or maybe not. Because Frieza's coming. Krillin, you feel that? What's wrong, you guys? Is someone coming? The Namekians. Another village is being attacked. And I know who's doing it. I'd recognize that power level anywhere. It's Vegeta! Okay. Yeah, it is pretty weird that, Gohan and Krillin already have Saiyan armor on, to be honest. It is quite unusual. Yeah, there's Frieza's ship if, that wasn't fucking obvious. I'm almost positive Gyru's house was around here. Oh, there it is, there it is. We can't go to it yet? Okay, at least we know where it is. We'll keep checking back, but I'm damn sure he gives Gohan an unlock potential ability or something. Yeah, now Krillin is wearing the armor. Oh no, the entire village has been wiped out. Vegeta, that monster. You're a monster. Okay, now we can go to Gyru's. Good. That'll help a little bit at least.
Your hidden powers are incredible, like I've never sensed before.
Excuse me, but could you hurry? Ah, I really did have hidden powers. Thank you, Mr. Guru.
There we go. Sucks we don't have any beams yet, but... yeah, we have unlocked potential at least, so... It'll help. Which, let's go ahead and... I mean, since this is a wild card, Bibbidi's Pop probably isn't the best thing to put on. We'll put that on, though. Yeah, clearly we need to buy more support things, or just abilities for certain characters, so... Yeah. What? Uh-oh.
Someone's headed right for me, and they've got a huge power
At first
level.
I thought the game was crashing. I was like, what the fuck happened there?
Vegeta! I've got to hide my energy.
I know you're here somewhere. Show yourself, or I'll destroy this entire area. I'm warning you, I won't say it again.
Wait, I'm here.
You, I should have known. I just ran into your little friends.
Ah, you monster! What did you do? You better not have hurt them.
No, my wish for immortality is about to be granted, so I'm in a good mood.
Jerk. Although, to be fair, he could have easily killed Gohan, so it's kind of weird that he actually didn't bother. But I guess it's kind of true that just Goku makes people nicer. I don't know. It's so weird. Like, even if he was in a good mood, there's no reason to let Gohan just still be alive, but it is what it is, I guess. But yeah, for a second I thought the game was fucking crashing. I was gonna freak out. See in those spaces, it's like a photo simulation from KH2. All are gone. Yeah, it is kind of weird. They should have. I never noticed that as a kid too. I don't know why I noticed that just immediately when I started playing. Yeah, they should have text formatted a little bit better with the spacing, but it's whatever.
Huge power levels, and they're coming this way.
Oh, I think that's the Ginyu Force they're talking about. Yeah.
It can't be. Frieza's called the Ginyu Force. You have to let me use the Dragon Balls. It's the only way we'll survive. Do this now, and I promise never to harm you or your friends.
Okay, I guess I have no choice but to trust you.
Yeah, just go back here. Huh. Are these the Dragon Balls? Haha, they're all here. Frieza will be most pleased. No, I was so close! I'll take the Dragon Balls back to Frieza. The rest of you can decide what to do with these pests. Dude, do you think we should try to make a run for it? I'll get Vegeta. Yeah, if I remember right, there's, I'm pretty sure Goldo isn't in this game. If Vegeta goes down, then we'll be next for sure. We won't stand a chance. We've got to do something, Gohan. Let's go. Huh? Right. I'm pretty sure they have Birder and Chase in this game, don't they? I'm pretty sure they do. Yeah, no Goldo, though. Goldo's kind of a wimp-ass, so... So thought you'd get me with a sneak attack, huh? Well, you did it, and got me mad. Krillin! You gotta love the sounds in the background, huh? Krillin! Oh man, I think he just broke every bone in my body. He's too strong for us. Yeah. Probably. It's okay, Goku's gonna beat the piss out of him, though. Oh, okay, first we gotta fight him. That's fine.
I at least have to try to stop him.
Alright, kid. I guess I can play with you for a while.
Transform! Is it necessary for Raccoon to shake his ass when he's charging his power? Did you notice that? Like, come on, bro. Could you look any gayer than that? Yeah, you see how I reversed it to him? It's one of the techniques to kind of get out of a combo. Like, that's why I feel like this game is a little bit more fair. At least you have a chance to get out of a combo. You know, you just can't get completely raped all the time, so... Fucker. Fucker. Not too bad for not having a special attack, huh? And getting a boatload of experience now, over 3,000. Shit. And yeah, you can just hold X to skip through all that bullshit. Make it easier. Okay, yeah, we're just gonna go and attack here. No one cares about Goldo anyway. He has the weakest. He has the weak link after all.
And neither will
yeah.
I won't let you win.
Like I think the only reason the Ginyu Force even had him is because of his ability, honestly, to stop time. Because if I recall right, Krillin and Gohan could easily kick his ass. So.
I don't think you have much choice.
Oh, we finally got a fucking ability? Oh. Well. Whatever. I think the battle against that Ginyu guy must be over. Looks like Dad won. Yeah, I think we just have Frieza. At least the first form, I think you fight him as a little Gohan here. I'm gonna look around a bit here since it's almost the end of his story. I doubt I mean, Guru died, so there's no reason we should be able to do that. Is Nail still alive? I'm trying to remember if Nail is playable in this game. I don't think he is. I know, I believe... Or no, I don't think so. I was about to say, I think Paikon's in this game, but no, I think I'm thinking of the Tenkaichi series. Yeah, I don't really remember who else is in this title. They have a decent amount of the TV movie, or the movie, you know, people like Cooler's in this game, which is pretty badass. What's the matter, Gohan? Are you hungry? Just a second, here you are. Thank you. Okay, what is this? Centipede eel soup? Fatigue level dispelled? Okay. I mean, at least it's a support capsule. Thanks, Bulma, I guess. Whatever. Whatever. I do what I want. But yeah, I think that's pretty much all on Namek. I guess we should go face, Freezy Pop here. Depending on how long he could hold his breath. Yeah. I mean, it's still a pretty good power, though. Nail was alive until he fused with Piccolo. Oh, that's right. Like, I know Frieza fucked him up, but... Yeah, he was kind of, hanging on by a thread, essentially. I mean, he was about to die anyway, so he's like, I might as well help Piccolo, you know. Frieza's getting more powerful by the minute. And Dad's hurt. It's up to me now. I have to stop him. Yeah, if I recall right, I think Gohan did a good amount of damage on his second form, I want to say. Like, yeah, like Gohan basically got into his retard strength pretty much. Because if DBZ followed any kind of logic, he would not be able to hold a candle against Frieza's third form. Like, get the fuck out of here. It don't make any goddamn sense. But yeah, we're gonna fight him.
My dreams of immortality ruined, all thanks to you. You're the first ones to ever make a complete fool of me like this. And you will be the last. You are going to pay dearly for what you've done.
Yes, if I team up with them, we can win.
You're only deluding yourself. It's time to put an end to your lunatic fantasy.
One thing I don't really get, I mean, I guess,
Transform, Frieza! Why don't you show us who you really
well,
are?
Vegeta would say that because he's a fucking idiot.
Why not? Since you're in such a hurry to die.
If it wasn't for him transforming at all, like, they probably could beat him, as is. But, you know, Vegeta wouldn't allow that because of his Saiyan genes or whatever. I don't think anyone else would give a fuck, though, except for Goku. So. But yeah, if I remember right, yeah, so we're facing his third form, because I'm pretty sure...
So sorry to keep you waiting. Now then, it's time for round 2.
Surprised Bulma wasn't afraid of the centipede recipe. Game just makes it up, so whatever. Maybe they thought it was funny. Gohan raged, fucked up, second form. Yeah, I remember that.
You're finished, Frieza!
I just call it retard strength, pretty much, so...
I can't be defeated!
Yes, I'm gonna shift around a lot, because I do not want a Dragon Rush from him, goddammit.
No, you don't!
Supposedly there's a certain pattern to their like defense thing during a Dragon Rush. Like they're most likely to hit certain things in a row. Then I hate how much HP you have, Frieza. Like get the fuck out of here, dude.
I can't be defeated. No, you don't.
Yeah, supposedly there's a more likely to hit button or something, but I don't really know. I just kind of do what I can here. With no abilities, essentially. Which is why I'm getting attacked so high, by the way. Nice! Very good, Gohan. Alright. You're forgetting Gohan did the same thing with Cell at the end by not finishing him off quicker. Yeah. It's over 9,000! The experience, that is. Yeah, I hope you enjoyed Kid Gohan, because we're already done with the story now, so... Yeah. I kind of forget what Ki does, actually.
I gave it everything I had, and he's still not... Strange. This little brat shouldn't be capable of such a high power level.
I like this song, too. Da-da, da-da-da-da, da-da-da-da-da-da. Down, 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 down.
Dad!
Yep, and that's his little story.
Gohan trembles before Frieza's terrifying power. Can Goku make it in time?
There we go, Teen Gohan. Can be used in dual practice and dual tournament and practice modes. Well, in story. Don't forget story. And this plays at every single end of every story, so I'm gonna skip this a lot because it's the exact same cutscene, but I'll show it off this once. Oh right, Shenron. Gotta get Shenron out. And I think the options are a little bit different. I think there's only 3 options, but I think you can also ask for Zenny.
You who have gathered the 7 Dragon Balls, I shall grant you any one thing from among these.
Probably raise his attack. I believe it was used in the show. Well, breakthrough for Kid Gohan is kind of worthless, to be honest. And like I said, I'm not getting all the breakthroughs for the characters. I'm not sure what Memories of Kid Gohan is, to be honest. I think that's one of the bonus things. I guess I can get that. Evil Mystery Uniform. Can I see what that is? No? I'm assuming I can just buy that from a shop. I don't know. Just get the memories.
Very well.
Whatever.
I understand.
Okay, you can play Kid Gohan's voice data in bonus mode. I guess that's kind of cool, I suppose. And now it's going to show the, like the end credits or whatever for the story. It's pretty cool to see the first time. You can actually see that's a special beam cannon to kill Raditz, so it's sort of showing what the fights would look like if, you know, everything was canon, pretty much. Including Yamcha getting killed. Gotta see that. Wait, what? Did I accidentally hit a button, or what? I don't know what... Maybe it glitched? I don't know. Well, whatever. I noticed before I put the disc in the console, it looked like it was fairly scratched up. But I mean, it seems to be playing fine. But yeah, let's go back here. I'm not gonna play another character tonight.
Goku. So
It's too late.
You'll get strong.
I do want to show
a world tournament. Let's see if you've got what it takes. Practice your technique. Buy or set it.
Yeah, I'm gonna go check out the shop real quick. I'm just curious how it's laid out. Hey, look, it's launch. Okay, I already got 6% of capsules. Yay. Let's go to the shop, I guess. Yeah, these are pretty reasonably priced. I'm actually kind of surprised. I got a lot more Zenny in the fucking story mode than I ever did in in Budokai 2's adventure mode. What the fuck, dude? Okay. Wow, the red ribbon base is a lot more expensive in this game, though. Shit. 90,000 instead of 50,000? Shit. Well, there's the Kamehameha for Krill, and I might just buy that for him. Because we're probably gonna... we're probably gonna play as Krillin's mode soon. Or we could do Piccolo's, I don't know. I'll probably just go through Teen Gohan and then Adult Gohan, to be honest. Next time. That's for Nappa. And I'm pretty sure these change whenever you go in and out.
Achoo! Achoo!
Okay, Kamehameha for Teen Gohan. You know what? I'm actually going to buy that for him. I'm going to buy that for him. Lower class. Same guard. Yeah, that's right. We did get Bardock, too. What is that? Fruits of Training. Okay. Tonkatsu Fried Pork Bowl. That's definitely to recover HP. Recover 2 health gauges. That's probably going to be one I use quite a lot, to be honest. So I'm actually going to go and buy that too. So. Yeah, we'll see if we can raid anyone here, Omega. He gets scared whenever you hear that sneeze. Yeah, it's, I think before you use your skills, don't be careless. Yeah, whatever. So for tomorrow, I don't plan on going yard selling at all, so... probably be playing,
Hey, it's me, Goku! So which are you going to play?
well, pretty much positive chance I'll be
Five or
playing
seven
as Zelda.
skill. Learn to master your
So.
skills so no one can beat you.
Skyward Sword, I gotta
Adjust
spend a
the
bit of
game
time
settings
grinding
any
for,
way
like,
you
some
want.
insects
Your
and shit.
personal settings will stay the same if you load or save.
Let me go ahead and, save game here.
Change the computer dual difficulty level.
I'm probably gonna regret this, but let's actually have the game difficulty to normal. I'm probably gonna regret that, though, to be honest. But let's go and save now. Oh, and the thing with this particular game, which is kind of neat, and I actually looked into this, so so Budokai 3, specifically the greatest hits version, it actually says on the back, now with original Japanese voice cast. So they actually updated the greatest hits version of this game to allow Japanese voice acting, which is pretty cool. But not only that, upon further research, they actually fixed certain bugs and glitches in this game too, which is also good. So that's why we're gonna try to play this, because it is the more complete version, essentially, as opposed to this. Even though I kind of like the cover art a little better, with Goku punching, you know, basically punching right in your face through the cover. I think it looks pretty cool. But yeah. Shit, I forgot to read my book. I should probably read a quick chapter before going to sleep. But I'm gonna relax at least for a bit. I kind of feel like having some... I don't know, something to drink. I don't remember if I saved or not. I think I did. But yeah, let's look for someone to raid here. I'll probably play this more on, Sunday, I guess. It'll be more story mode, pretty much, so...
Save changes and return to the main menu.
Hey, it's me, Goku! So which are you going to play? Adjust the game settings any way you want. Your personal settings will stay the same if you load or save a game.
I'm sure... Friday night, I'm sure someone's streaming. Yeah, kind of short for, starting this, but... Oh, hey, Kitty. Felt something against my leg. Apparently, Kitty's, chilling below my desk. That's cute. Just been napping there or something. Who can we raid? Who can we raid? I guess we can raid Manjo. She's playing Human Fall Flat, which is a cute game. I've played it with Marfunky and Dragon before. It's fun. Yeah, we can raid her. I can't even tell what level she's on. Yeah, I'd like to say played more Skyward Sword like about lunchtime tomorrow, so yeah, I'll see you guys then. Later.